everybody. Thank you so much for watching today. Today I'm going to be decorating an eternity aisle in the courtyard. It was my last place that I needed done, and I had tried a few things that I wasn't really loving. So I decided that I was going to redo it and try to put a beautiful lake in here and see if how it would look, because well, I'm loving these river pieces, but also I really like the green grass in here. And so I thought maybe I could cover up a lot of the stone in the background. It's kind of what I'm trying to do with a lot of the foliage. And then I'll try to see if I can cover it up enough to make like a beautiful lake area, which it does work out in the end. But yeah, I wasn't really sure how it was gonna look, but I just kept really liking it as I went along. So I'm going to just start placing this waterfall. It's kind of in the little nook area. I like all of this greenery against the dark stone background. And then I wasn't really sure how big I wanted to do the lake, kind of on the just up to the full side where you don't cover any pathways or anything though. And I thought about doing like rivers where you could walk through them, but I decided I just wanted a big lake. So I go ahead, once I look at it from here, I decided I want to add another waterfall on that side so that I have a nice view of it, because it is kind of harder to see the other one. So I'm just seeing if I'm able to cover up all this stone so that it looks more lush and like greenery is growing and so that you can't see the stone. I think it works pretty well. So then I go ahead and just start building my borders to connect the rainbow waterfalls, and then I'll just keep building this all around to get the lake the size that I want. So I finished my border how I liked it. I thought maybe the bigger lake would fit, but it didn't. But I'm just gonna go ahead now and fill the whole thing in with all the extra water pieces, the unbordered water pieces, obviously. I used a lot of the clear ones that I could add stuff in, or just I wanted the lake to look very clean, like you would swim in it or boat in it. I do end up adding some decor at the end though. It just makes it look pretty, but sometimes it's nice to have a nice big clean lake that you would swim in. So I tried not to add too much. And once I could not help the rain, as you know, guys. It's just nonstop. It rained multiple times while I was doing this, so I I'm just gonna add some more foliage and stuff with the rain in the rainy rainforest. So once my lake was done how I liked it, I decided to start kind of adding some foliage, some trees here, and I thought that maybe it would be a nice camping area because I really like the look of the lake. So I put out the camper vans, which I think are so cute, and it looked like we had some nice spots that you might want to hang out at the lake and swim or boat or whatnot. Just camp out here in this special place, and maybe the camper vans drove through those big tunnel areas to get to this special beautiful camping spot. And so I'm just gonna keep building out the foliage, and then I'll make a couple camping spots for the vans, which are so adorable. And that's my finished beautiful camping area. I really love how this turned out. I think it's so fun in here. I love seeing all the trees in here against the big like mountainous stone kind of backgrounds. And I liked being able to use all this cute little camping stuff. I got some nice food there. As usual, there's probably some details I'll add, maybe some more flowers and things while I'm kind of playing. The new Peter Pan looking well fit really well in this area. When I first used it, it like glitched into the well, but after I had saved my game and rebooted it, it looked normal. I tried to catch Mickey sitting here with me in a nice photo, but he got right up and left after that. But it was so cute. Yeah, so I think all of this looks really good, especially with all of the big kind of background. It's not something I would have thought of doing at first, but I do really enjoy it now. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I really hope that you're enjoying playing around with all these new items too. I really appreciate it if you drop a like and subscribe if you did like the video. And I hope that you all have a really wonderful rest of your day.